Let's talk about failure. Let's talk about what failure actually is. Failure is when you get to a point that you're done and you don't have any more to give. You're all used up. All your muscles are done. Emotionally, you're just not there. That's all you can give. What if I told you that there was a level above that? What if I told you that your failure wasn't actually failure? What if I told you that I've seen certain people sort of, get to another level? And what if I told you that I would be silly to think that when I see someone get to that level, there's not a level above that? And then there's not a level above that. You see, this translates to all of life. You think you're working as hard as possible, and I hate to fucking tell you this, but there is another level. There's a level above where you're at. A level of operation that you're not aware of yet. And the one thing that I've learned over all this time is you have to chase that level. You have to figure out how to get there. Now you see, I sort of got an unfair advantage because I'm blessed here. I get to watch my wife do this in the gym. And what you're watching right here, this isn't weightlifting. This isn't bodybuilding. This isn't powerlifting. And I think at face value, that's what it looks like it is. But it's bigger than that. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. They just look at it and they see one thing. You know what I see when I look at this? I see someone who should say, hey, I'm done. That was my run. That was my last rep. I'm tired. I gotta go eat. But then I see somebody that sort of just keeps going. And then as she's about to stop, I say, nah, do some more. And she does more. You know how I translate that to my life? You know how I relate that to things in my life? And that's why when, people brush some stuff off and they just look at it and, oh, it's the gym. It's muscles. It's just lifting weights. I could do that too. Whatever the fuck you want to say. All the excuses in the world. But I promise you, you're looking at it wrong. When you ask me why it seems like I have 30 hours in a fucking day and you only have 24, maybe, just maybe, there's a level above where you are operating. You're looking at it wrong. It would be silly to think that I wasn't looking at it wrong. But all I know is there is another fucking level.
Dana, Lynn, Bailey.
Let's go! Do what I do! Work like I still got something to prove! Let's go! All I do! Work like I still got something to prove!
I gotta put stuff away.
The rags to use. There were rags of many colors.
The outfit right now. Oscar! They're like, oh shit, that girl's got the green. I'm gonna trick them a little bit. Hey! Hi. Sorry, I tricked you a little bit. I'm just gonna take her. Oh, she knows what's happening. She's like, I thought I was getting food.
She just ran away.
She just ran away from me. This is how I get her back. No, get out of here. Problem about this pasture is they never want to leave. So you have to trick them with grain because they don't want to go back to the other side. Do ya? You like it over here? Here we go. Okay. We're just gonna do 2 laps. Come on, baby. Come on, Ty. Ty, back up. Let's go. Come on. Oscar. Oscar, come on. Your life is always in danger. No, there's a lot of trust that has to happen, not only between like me and her, like she needs to trust me, I need to trust her, so there's like a really unique bond that, you don't have that with any other animal. Like, obviously Kaya trusts me, but like I'm never riding on the back of Kaya. So there's a lot that goes into it. Plus, like learning new stuff and learning new skills. Like, I remember when I was like Echo had a lot of issues, like with people, with like getting shooed and this and that. So seeing progress is like super, super exciting. And then me and this girl, we're gonna maybe try barrels out soon. But like, what other animal
Oh gosh.
like is gonna let you just hang out on your back? What's up, Osk? This is nice. Yeah. You can't even play that. We're multitasking. We're listening to Rob's CCV call. And then by the time he gets home, we'll have taquitos and ice cream ready for him. Protein ice cream, mind you. Which you're not excited about because it's pumpkin.
You put enough mixables, I'll get excited though.
Graham crackers? I bought graham crackers to mix in.
Whipped cream? That goes on pumpkin pretty good.
I didn't. I mean, I can go get some. Chicken taquitos and protein ice cream.
Hopefully they're better than the ones at the gas station.
Oh, they're better. High protein, too.
You said earlier carbs used to freak you out. Doesn't dairy? Dairy doesn't freak you out?
No, it's... So I switched to almond milk when I was like ovo-pescatarian for a while. Just like the dairy industry sucks. Like most farming industries suck. Anything the government has control over. And dairy is one of them. I don't really like that they like take the calves away, so I like switched to almond milk. And when you look at the label, I don't even have almond milk. When you look at the label, there's all sorts of like weird stuff that you can't pronounce. It's not just almonds and water like you would think it would be. So I'm huge on not eating anything processed. I would like to limit the amount of like processed shit that I put in my mouth. And almond milk is just part of that process. So I did switch back to dairy. This is not, usually I get, so we have a local dairy. You can go look at the cows. It's a really nice facility called Kalispell Creamery. They have the best yogurt of all time. So you're the one that even told me this. You looked at the milk container, you're like, the ingredients just say milk. I was like, yeah, because that's what it is. They don't put any like weird shit in it. So it's a little bit thicker than like usual. So now that's the only dairy. This, they ran out, but this is like the main ingredient into my taquitos. Other main ingredient is some trifecta chicken. This is nice because it's already cooked, so I'm basically just warming it up. It saves me so much time. Meal prep is really easy. You can get full meals from them. But this is already cooked chicken, which cuts down the process time. That link's below. If you need to save yourself some time and you just want someone to cook all your food for you, check out Trifecta. They're absolutely amazing. And so we got onions, peppers, onion powder, garlic powder. We're doing buffalo chicken, and you can make these so many different ways. I don't measure anything. So Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce, and this is actually the secret ingredient, cottage cheese. It adds extra protein, kind of gives it that like cheese, because it is cheese, it gives you that like cheesy goodness in the middle, but we're getting an extra 12 grams of protein per half cup.
Why does cottage cheese have so much more protein than normal cheese and less fat?
You're asking hard questions.
I just think that's weird,
I don't
right?
know.
Because it is cheese. People get cottage cheese to get ripped. And they
I
get
know, I
cheese to
mean,
get
cottage
fat.
cheese is great. It's so tasty. But
You ever put that shit on toast with tomatoes?
no, I haven't.
What?
You told me. You told me about it and I forgot, and now I need to do it.
Ugh.
So we're gonna mix this up, and it actually, the cottage cheese actually turns into like a cheesy mixture, and it's delicious. So you do a little taste test. You might have to add a little more red hot, but this is basically the mixture. We're making buffalo, chicken, taquito.
Is bodybuilding easier since there's an air fryer now?
No.
You don't think meal prep is such a huge thing? And like just
If
having the
anything's easier, it's
options?
because there's so many meal prep companies out there and their food's getting better. I remember working with some before I found, I was with this other company before I was with Trifecta, and their food was bomb. But all the other companies, like their food was terrible. But now there's like actual legit good companies out there like Trifecta that are just like perfecting like the chicken that they make. It's so good. Like a lot of times I can just eat it out of the bag. But before, it was not good. I think that makes it so much easier. Air fryer might enhance it 1%.
Creamy?
Oh, creamy. There you go. Yeah, that makes it easier.
Where did you learn about this?
The internet. This is an Instagram special. All right, test time.
We just talked about that.
You're very smart. And for desserts, look who we have. He's enjoying his taquitos. And then for dessert, we have more protein. We're protein loading at nighttime. So I made pumpkin cheesecake, protein ice cream using the MRE Light, Junior's pumpkin cheesecake, vanilla MRE protein drink for the liquid. I did like a half a cup of pumpkin, tablespoon of, I used the cheesecake, but you could probably also use just vanilla, sugar-free pudding, and then some pumpkin pie spice. For our mixins, we have honey-made golden grams that I'm gonna smash up in there, make it into a blizzard. Oh, I'm just cutting you off because look at that. This is gonna be the best. This is gonna be the best. It's the best. This one is awesome. If you like pumpkin, you have to get, this is the best flavor ever. Junior cheesecake. Let me get you a spoon.